This is good because it says, do you believe that there will be another COVID-type pandemic in the near future? It says, oops, I forgot about the bird flu. Okay. If such a pandemic occurs, how should the church react or respond? So we have two things here. Do we believe that there's going to be another pandemic? And secondly, if that's the case, how should the church respond? We can start and go all the way down. Go to LA. Any thoughts?
How many people believe that the first COVID thing was a complete scam? There we go. Give yourselves a hand, seriously. Let's hear it. Thank you. I mean, and what was, it was all fear. We're going to get it. Don't take hydroxychloroquine. Right? The whole deal. I mean, it was a scam. It was an absolute scam. My opinion is, with this administration, no way. Now, but who knows? Anything can change, and it can change on a dime. Just look at Syria. Assad's gone, and the butchers are there overnight, just like that. So, anything can happen, but it would not surprise me. That's just what I think. It will not surprise me at all.
Well, if we're still alive and still here, I encourage you to come to my first message tomorrow, Kill Gates and the End of Humanity. Because he freely admits that they are planning on it, one way or another. Just like last time they did the dry run before, called Event 201, they've already done the dry run for the next one.
That's it.
Catastrophic contagion. They've already done it, folks. Bill Gates is still working with Fauci. Fauci just happened to get pardoned. So he's free to do it again, thanks to Biden. Legally. Doesn't make it right morally, but anyway. And the research that I came across is one of the things, they've got different scenarios on the table. One of the things they have continued brought up is bird flu. Whether that's the one, I don't know, but they talk about that, including they have already stockpiled bird flu vaccines ready to go. Because that was one of the things that early on tipped me off with the pandemic, personally in my research, was math, turn to somebody and say, math is our friend. Math is our friend. It really is, right? Math doesn't lie. It is what it is. The numbers are there. And looking at this COVID pandemic, this bug that they deliberately released, but then they said, we better hurry up and invent this vaccine. And so you do the math. Look at the time from they said this bug got released. And then from that time, mark it. And then here they got the first vaccine finally out. Do the math, folks. There's not enough time to manufacture billions of doses of that. And that was your first clue that, again, it was pre-planned, all that stuff. But my point is, they do have that plan. Now, what do you do? Well, hey, if the rapture happens, we don't have to worry about it. But here's my point. This is why us as a church, we're still to this day are very proactive. We don't do this out of fear. It's just, we don't know when God's going to come and take us. You fooled me once, you ain't getting me a second time. And so what we have done as a church in Vegas is we have launched our own Christian medical practice.
Wow.
Right?
People.
And it's called the Salt and Light Medical Center. And we use it to share the gospel and whatever, but you will never, and this is, I'm not joking, this is our tagline. We're not here to jab you, stab you, or kill you. Right? And, but you'll never get any vaccine. And by the way, I'll just be blunt with you, don't get any vaccine of any kind, the flu shot, no shot. I'm telling you folks, I'm not a doctor, I don't play one on TV, there's your legal disclaimer. Don't get anything from these guys, including, I don't care if Trump starts supporting this new EMR, don't get nothing. I'm telling you, it's don't. So anyway, because there's always a natural alternative. Back to, as you mentioned, hydroxychloroquine, but also ivermectin and things of that nature. You know why they went after hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin? This has now come out. Because in order for them to get the emergency use authorization, by law, you cannot give an emergency use authorization, which gave them the legal right to forego all testing to hurry up and get it out. You can't get that if there is a alternative effective treatment. That's why they demonized both of those, because if there was something else out there that could get rid of the bug, then you can't get that. So it was all in hand. But here's my point. What we have also added to our layer of defense, if we're still alive and still here, and they do what they say they're going to do another pandemic, we know they have our own Christian medical practice, but we, and it's all legal, obviously, we are that close to becoming an official medical dispensary where we will legally be able to offer ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine to our heart's content. And we're going to open that up to not only the local area, Vegas, and the church, online. I'm telling you, just wait for it. But here's my point. I say that because being proactive with this bird flu, guess what is already showing signs? This is from medical doctors who haven't drunk the Kool-Aid, of being able to, if they release another bug, including bird flu, on us on purpose, guess what is very effective in getting rid of it like that? Hydroxychloroquine. So you're going to want to have a supply. Anything?
Just very quickly,
Just stay in touch with us. They're in Vegas. Give us a call. If you say updates or whatever. But as soon as we're ready to go legally, which could be any week now, with being able to offer that, we're going to be blasting it on social media. Now, they may take it right off as soon as we put it up there, but we'll try as best we can to get the word out that start stocking up.
just two quick thoughts that some people overlook when they come into this bigger picture for the diseases and for the vaccines and things like that. The deep state was working on two distinct programs at the same time. There's the whole depopulation program that they're working on, and at the same time they were working on technology for transhumanism and genetic manipulation. And I think that a guinea pig experiment was being worked on people. This is why some lots had very few side effects and some lots had a tremendous amount of side effects. They were testing dozens of different technologies for the deliverance of the mRNA into the human body. And some of them worked really well and some of them worked miserably. And now they know.
Yeah, amen.